Yo, what's good, my fellow deadheads? Your overlord has returned, and today we have a great video for you. This was actually a super big surprise to me. I just randomly logged into the game one day. I hadn't even noticed, like, I haven't been on Twitter or anything like that. I've barely been in the Discord or anything like that. And I realized that we just have this thing called the LuckWeaver'S Carnival in the game now. And I'm gonna go over this. Now, I will say, it is the 16th as I record this video. You will not see this video until the 20th because I am essentially taking like a little YouTube break at the moment, but I have some free time today in the midst of me doing a bunch of other stuff, and I was like, let me go ahead and start getting some videos preloaded. So again, you will be seeing this on Monday. My account will be in much better shape on Monday by the time you're watching this than it was right now when I was recording this, basically. So this, I'm saying all this just to also give you guys an idea of like, okay, the Deadman's getting a little crazy for the anniversary, huh? But yeah, let's look at the LuckWeaver'S Carnival today. Randomly just hopped in, but as you can see here, there's like a string of rewards, right? I already got a few of the rewards. You can see that the rewards go all the way up to 8,000 points. Now I will say, guys, where the free-to-play rewards for this ends is at 2,100 points, because if you look here at the missions, you can see every single day for the missions you can get 300 coins. So you got 100 right here, another 200 amongst these two missions, and then another 200 amongst these two missions. One really nice thing that is like really good about this though is that you can go ahead and start doing missions for the next day in advance. You can see here I leveled up Red Yuji from level like 36 I think to level 112, and like that gave me the mission for using Beacon of Training not only today for day 3, but also if you look at day 6, you can see it's asking you to use 500,000. Again, I've already used it, so you can see that the missions do accumulate over time. But I can go through all of these real quick and just look over all the missions for you just to kind of give you an idea of what you're trying to do. But right here on day 1, literally log in. So every single day is going to have a mission that's like log in for the day. That's what's going to give you your initial 100, right? You can see there are 7 days left to do this, but by the time you're watching this, it'll only be 3-4 days left. And I don't know if it's like a first time you log in, you get access to this. Like, I don't know how they're doing that, but I do appreciate them giving us a few extra things before the half anniversary. By the way, by the time you watch this video, the half anniversary is only 17 days away. So now is a harder time to lock in more than ever. But yes, logging in every day is going to give you a reward. You can see 200 consumption of AP every single day is going to give you a reward. And then doing domain investigation every single day is also going to give you a reward. Those are all the ones that are there every single day. I just wanted to go ahead and make that clear. So, you know, tomorrow's going to be domain investigation 2 times, or on day 2. It's going to be domain investigation 2 times, and on day 3, 3 times, or yes, and so on and so on. The missions that change the most are going to be the 3rd and 5th missions. So day 1 is complete or conduct dispatch 1 time. Then right here is going to be conduct or level up a character skill 1 time. I will go ahead and let you know, leveling up a character skill is not on every single day, but it is on the last day, and the most that you have to do is level up a skill 15 times. If you don't want to waste a lot of skill upgrade materials, I would say just find some characters in your box that have level 1 skills that maybe you'll use in the future and go around. So I'll show you. For instance, all of my Nanami and Red Yuji skills were all level 1, and I was like, you know, I know I'm going to use these 2 in the future at some point, so I've literally gone ahead and just got their skills all to level 3, because that's 2 level ups on each skill for 2 different characters, which is 8 skill level ups on each character, so it's 16 altogether. And the final mission for leveling up skills literally ends at 15 skills, so you can go ahead and just knock that mission out super easy, super cheap, and get all the way to the end of that already. Like, I like kind of like mission, you know, campaigns where you can go ahead and just kind of do a preemptive strike on the missions beforehand. Domain investigation is just sitting at 1 right now because literally, y'all know I like to save up my domain investigation runs all the way up until Friday, but even still, it's okay because I will get 5 runs on that weekend alone, and then I think there should be like another day or 2 to do domain investigation, like one or two more times to complete that mission as well. But like I said, guys, you were gonna get 300 coins every single day, which is going to net you, I've already done the math for all of this, It'll get you, this is 3 right here, and this is 5 right here, so that's 8 AP packs, plus another 8 is 16, and then another 10 is going to be 36 AP packs, which is actually pretty crazy for them to just be giving away free to play, and literally all you have to do is play the game, basically. Like, they're just like, oh, work on characters like you would normally do. Oh, do dispatch like you would normally do. Oh, do no main investigation like you should be doing every day. All right, cool. Then you also get 30 standard banner tickets, which is not bad because we know the standard banner has already had its update on the global version, so you can pick up some pretty good stuff in there. Now guys, once you get past all of the free-to-play rewards, you're actually going to get up here to the rewards that are just like 1,000 milestones, right? And you can see here that you're going to be getting one SSR memory frame, which isn't that crazy. We get one of those like every, is it story event or map event? I think it's both, honestly, both. Yes, every story event, map event. I think even you get one during the formidable battle events. I could be wrong about that, but I'm just remembering you do get these quite a bit. Like, I've wasted these enough and just gotten more back that I haven't even cared. It's inconsequential to me. But then you can see when you get to 4,000, 5 chaotic Jujutsu crystals, get to 6,000, 7 chaotic Jujutsu crystals, and then you get to 8,000, you need 10 chaotic Jujutsu crystals. And guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you right now that you need like 16 chaotic Jujutsu crystals to get a character's, to get all the character skills to level 10. Because the first 3 skills require 3 chaotic Jujutsu crystals, 1 on level 8 to 9, and then 1 or 2 from level 9 to 10, which is going to be 3 times 3, which is 9. And then the ultimate skill always requires 1 to get from 7 to 8, 2 to get from 8 to 9, and then 3 to get from 9 to 10, which is going to be another 6. So 6 plus 9, 15, yeah. 15? 16? Oh man, I just destroyed the math while I was doing it. 15 or 16 chaotic Jujutsu crystals is what I'll say, which is really nice because I was trying to figure out how am I going to get my hands on a bunch of extra chaotic Jujutsu crystals before Sukuna and Gojo come, because I actually have been working on a lot of different characters, but now they've kind of given me a solution for that. And again, this is not anything like the Chiki Cure's Corpse Explorer stage, which I'll make a different video talking about that, or the event marathon, which they have to give that to us during the anniversary because that was during the anniversary in the JP version. But even still, that was like the second time it came around, so it's really scummy that we have not gotten it the first time. But I'll let dead dogs lie because we're already here at this point. But yeah, I'm not just going over this today. Oh yeah, there's a pack shop as well. You can buy 1,000 coins, like 1,000 plus cubes, and then 10 gacha tickets 10 times for 50 bucks. All together $50, so $9 or $10 each, right? Then right here you can buy experience, which is 600,000, I believe. Yes, 600,000 XP with 500 coins each time, and then also and that's 3 chances, and that's only $18. Then this one right here, $3, one time only, 10 AP packs to pick up to top off the rest of the AP packs that you're already getting. So, guys, I will go ahead and just be transparent with you. I'm going to buy all of these packs because I want all of those chaotic Jujutsu crystals. Obviously, I'm still going to do my missions for each day, but this video was super quick. Like, going over this was super quick, so we're going to do some standard banner summons as well in the end of this. And if I get a really good bundle from the secret shop, maybe I get that too. But I'm going to purchase all these, and then I'll come back and look at my rewards and everything. So we'll be right back, chat. Alright guys, I have absolutely cleared out the Serendipity Golden Cash. Serendipity's Golden Cash. I have literally bought every single one of these packs here. I have gotten my medals all the way up beyond the 6,000 point. I just need to get to 8,000, so literally I just need to finish off the rest of these missions as the days come out. But we are now going to use all of our standard gacha tickets because buying those packs gave me tickets, and then I got more tickets from this as well. We actually have 75 tickets right now, which is excellent, which gives me some time in this video to yap, but also have something interesting in the background. So I'm kind of explaining to you guys why I've been going for like a week or two. But yeah, let's just head over to the summons. Oh, and also I bought, let's see, the training supply pass, because again, it's just more AP packs. I just want a bunch of AP packs. Like, my AP packs right now are at, I'm trying to save them all for the anniversary. They are at 64. And also, they're going to start giving us 2 times drop on cursed object collection, which is going to make it a lot easier. Like I was trying to farm the materials for Gojo and Sukuna early on, but I think if I just wait it out and wait for the double drops on cursed object collection to happen, it'll just be a lot more time efficient for me. And also, you guys can see I'm at 97k cubes now because of buying all those packs. So we are getting very prepped for the anniversary here. And also, buying those gave me 1.8 million experience. Nothing super crazy, but still thought I would just point it out, thought I would notify. 10 of the AP packs that I have in my 64 came from purchasing that one-time pack, of course. And then, like I said, we have our 50 tickets. So let's jump over to the gacha and get some summons in. All right, guys, here we are. I'm not going to set any intentions for any characters that I want to pick up from the gacha or anything. I think I'll even do the SSR ticket just because, like, it's been a while since I had a video. I want to just do something chill, you know, just kind of like talk out over a bunch of random stuff. But we're going to go ahead and hop into the summons. But yeah, guys, I basically took like a little, you know, I feel like a lot of the time whenever I want to take a break from doing content, I will kind of talk myself into like, oh no, that's bad, you need to keep pushing. But I started to realize that what is equally as important is as the work that you put in. Oh, okay, we got a recollection bit. What's equally as important as the work that you put in is also the amount of rest that you get as well. So I kind of just didn't fight back against myself this time whenever I wanted to take a break, take a rest from doing my YouTube videos. So I was like, you know what, man, we're gonna take, you know, some time to just chill, because you got to give yourself time to breathe, you know. That's excellent, because I think that's already 5-star for me, which means I can trade it in and get more tickets. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I was saying, not for an important character. Hey, but the fake out is hype. Yo, if y'all like the fake outs, man, and y'all like the double SSR standard ticket summon on the first summon at that, you can go down below and leave a like on the video, comment, and then hit the subscribe and notification bell so you can get notified every single time the dead man comes back with another video. Imagine that was like another fake out from a rare. I've never seen a fake out from a rare character in this game. But yeah, I'm starting to just realize, you know, how important it is to make, like, rest is literally equally as important. Yeah, that is a 5-star page. Rest is equally as important as like the work you're putting in as well, because without good rest, you cannot maintain the hard work that you're putting in. So, you know, I was like, yo, I got a lot of stuff coming up for Easter and everything. And like I said, this video is gonna drop on the 20th. It'll actually be out on the 21st, because the Monday after Easter is when I'm really locked back into this. But, now then, where should I start? Oh, Hollow Purple Gojo's already 5-star, but that's a crazy pull. Like, we're 3 SSRs so far for 2 multis. Which I'm not complaining about, because literally I can just trade those in at the shard shop. I do actually like to keep my shards at a pretty high number. But yes, I decided that, you know, this time, instead of, I feel like whenever I think about taking a break and I think about how bad it is, I feel like I get almost kind of like anxious about coming back and explaining myself. I don't know, but you know, you gotta realize, like, it's your life, man. It's whatever you're doing, and it's just like, yes, a lot of people are, you know, hovering my YouTube and looking for videos every day, but at the end of the day, I started YouTube for me, right? So it's just like, if it starts to get to a point where I don't feel good doing it, then I just need to be more mindful and just take that step back and just chill for a little bit. It's okay. So we're not getting an SSR in this multi, but I'm just kidding. We already got 3 SSRs and 2 multis, so that makes 4 SSRs and 3 multis, so our rates are really good right now. But yeah, man, so I decided I have a lot of stuff coming up for Easter. I'm going out to dinner, you know. I've been losing weight. Now, I haven't been going to the gym. I've just been walking to work and stuff like that, just to kind of like maintain. But also, I've been controlling my eating, and I started this new job like last week. But the new job, wow, that's crazy, because that's the page that I have in my that is the page that I actually have in my wish list. So I'm literally just gonna trade that one in, because I don't use that page. I only put it on my wish list because out of all the options I had, it was the only thing that wasn't 5-star. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like trade that page in for more tickets in this video, and then we're just gonna continue on with the summons off of that. But yeah, I started this new job, and honestly, I've not gotten the, you know, static on the screens at all. But I think is that 5 and 4 multis? I think we're still 1 up on the SSRs. This might be the multi to finally balance it out, even it out. Just kidding, because I'm the Gacha Whisperer, and the good rates never stop, I guess. I don't know. But this is giving me really good vibes for the half anniversary. If my summons are looking like this and I'm getting an SSR every single multi, basically, or my average of SSRs is higher than every single multi getting 1 SSR, then I'll be in excellent shape. Oh, good, another trade. So that's 300 points that we can trade at least. I'm just keeping track of the SSR pages. That's 300 points we can trade at least towards tickets. I had 75 tickets, which means I can get 15 tickets, which rounds me back off to 20 at least, because I am getting a bunch of SR and SSR, SR and rare pages as well. But yes, I have a bunch of stuff coming up for Easter, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna lock in at work this week. I'm gonna pick up some extra shifts and everything. I'm gonna make some extra money in preparation for Easter because I want to have an extravagant time. I'm going to have an extravagant time. But I did start a new job, and it was also another bartending job. I'm a bartender, y'all guys know. It was another bartending job, and literally, it's the same thing except for also you make tacos too. And just that one little layer, we finally got rounded out, and now we have like the same amount of SSRs for multis we did, okay? But it's like, you know, there's so much extra preparation that goes into your morning coming in. There's so much extra closing work you have to do. There's so much more you have to do just when one person walks in, you know? Usually at my restaurant, I'm just serving or bartending. Honestly, I'm trying to get off of bartending, dude. That shit is dreadful. I hate talking to all those people, you know, face to face, like the whole time that they're there. Like, I like tables, I like serving because I can walk around and not be bothered by everybody consistently. But at the bar, you kind of gotta just float there and be bothered by everybody. And anybody who's watching this that sits at the bar at my restaurant, like, you know who you are. Like, if you annoy me, you know who you are. If you don't annoy me, you also know who you are. I've told you because I'll tell people these things. But hopefully we get 2 SSRs in this, and it puts us back over. Yeah, 2 SSRs in this one multi, which puts us back over our average for SSRs. That was 2 recollection bits though, I think. So it looks like we're gonna get some more multis in after this. Actually, Imaginary Youth's not 5 stars. That's not a bad pull right there. But yeah, man. I started working at another bar, and that one is 5-star for sure. I started working at another bar, and it was just a lot extra work for me. And also, I feel like my schedule works really well right now for me to do my job that I'm at now, that I walk to, you know, doing YouTube, you know, going to play soccer or go to the gym if I need to and things like that. Like, I feel like everything just lines up very, very well for me right now. And trying to add something else into the mix just for extra money didn't really work out. Plus, I have realized that the changes weren't the settings that I needed. The changes were a little bit different from what I expected that I needed. But either way, everything is going fine. So that first week I took, okay, yeah, we are at, I think we did how many multis? However many multis we did, we are 2 SSRs higher than the number of multis we did 7 multis, so that means I pulled 9 SSRs in these summons. Like, these are literally just like who cares summons right now. And also, one of the pages I can use, and the rest of them I can just trade in for more, you know, summons. So this is not a bad thing necessarily because I have all the standard banded characters I think that I want, that I need. I'm satisfied with that. But at the same time, it still would be cool to get a few extra characters that I do not have yet on the side. So I am still kind of looking towards that. So both of those are 5-star. That is excellent. Let's go and trade some of these pages in, and also dupe Imaginary Youth. But yes, I worked at that job for like, I trained 3 shifts, and then I worked 1 shift by myself. And honestly, it wasn't even that hard. Like, it sounds like it's a lot from what I'm explaining, but it's actually not that bad how much you had to do. It was just more so, I did not like getting off at the time that I like to get off at. Like I said, my schedule works how it works right now, and it works extremely well. And what determines whether my schedule looks like it's not working well, or if it does, is how much energy I'm willing to put into the day. But besides the energy I'm willing to put into the day, like, just the time constraints in my schedule just work so like magnificently that like I am not looking to switch that up, throw any extra forks in the wrench or anything like that. So yes, I literally went in, worked my first shift by myself at that job, and I closed at 11, bro, and it was a weekday. Getting off at 11 on a weekday, or no, getting off at midnight on a weekday is like egregious, atrocious. I got off at midnight or 12:16, and we closed at 11 that night, but it's just like people, you know, it's connected to another restaurant up top, which is also another bar. Like, that bar is more like a club in my opinion. So like, everybody up there will get like all drunk and shit, and then they'll come down and bother you afterwards, which gives you like this little extra last minute rush of people who are like super obnoxious and just not great at controlling themselves. Not to say that people are too great at controlling themselves, you know, naturally, but nonetheless, it was just a lot, and it was just more than I was willing to put up with for the amount of money that I was making, because the money that I made from it was comparable to the money I was already making at the place that I was at. So it just wasn't in the cards. It's okay, you try new stuff, and if you don't like it, you move on. That's just how it goes. But we have 891 character coins, and then we also trade in all our recollection bits. Let's go trade in these reels, and then I'll meet you guys back at the banner, and we'll yap a little bit more maybe and get done with the summons. Alright guys, we're back. We're gonna do 4 more multis real quick. We're gonna do our guaranteed gacha. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this one first because I feel like this one you get your hopes up because you think you're gonna get a character and then you have to remember this one's characters and pages. So we'll do this one first and then go back to the actual multis. Character? It's a character. It's a character I don't have. A character I don't have. I can feel it. It is. A character everyone has. How wonderful. At least it was a character. I'll take the shards, but let's get back to the regular banner. All right, but yeah, guys, like that's pretty much the bulk of my yappery. You know what I'm saying? Like I needed that little break. I had that little break, and I have a little bit of free time today. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and start, trudging along and getting some videos out today. Because I've been working like doubles for the past few days, even after leaving that other job. But now I'm back to like my regular like half shifts. Okay, cool. So we got SSR thing. I felt an SSR. Why do they keep giving me that one, dude? Just get out of here, Purifying Duties. We're already getting a copy of you for free. Like, I don't know why they keep giving me that one. And like, honestly, what's crazy is in all of the time I've been summoning, I haven't gotten that one in a long time. But like, it's just popping up a lot today now that they know I'm gonna get it for free. That's usually how it goes. It's like the gacha game can detect that you're getting it from somewhere else. And like, all right, let's start giving you this shit like a bunch now. But like, honestly, no, don't give me that a bunch now. Just give me other SSRs and we will be all hunky-dory. Do people still say that? No, I don't think anybody says that unless you're like an old ass man. But I've been told that I'm an old soul. Who knows? Let's see. Another SSR. Excellent. Like, dude, these rates are ridiculous. Like, honestly, I'm not even going to say I hope. I'm going to just say, yo, Phantom Parade, keep that same energy when the half anniversary comes around because we're going ballistic on these summons. Like, I am looking for a 5-star Gojo. Reunion After the Rain is an excellent page, but I already have a 5-star. I'm looking for that 5-star Gojo like air during the half anniversary, bro. And honestly, if we want to get a 5-star Sukuna in there too, we can do it. But Gojo and Sukuna for sure. Yuji, I can't front of you. The way that I'm planning to do my summons, I don't know that I'll have the time to go back for Yuji. Like, I don't know that Yuji's banner will still be there by the time I'm done doing all of my important summons first. But if he's still there, we can figure it out. And honestly, even if he's not there, I don't care. I have hidden inventory Gojo still. I know the standard banner update is going to come for him eventually. Another SSR. Goodness, my rates are just rigged. Deadman rates. That was a recollection bit, I believe. I'm not, like I said, bro, when I hopped into these summons, I was not looking for anything in particular. It would be, ooh, that's huge. I love Rest for the Adults. That's actually pretty excellent. But I wasn't looking for any characters or anything. Like, it would be nice to pick up some extra characters, but like, I've pretty much given up on trying to get like specific characters from this banner when I summon. Like, I don't look for it anymore. You know, maybe if I had like 500 tickets and I was just going balls deep right now, but like, it's not like that. So it's not like I'm looking for anything in particular at the moment. Okay, no static. A Black Flash, so another SSR guaranteed. Okay, this one's got to be a character, right? They need to make Black Flashes mean characters or something like that instead of just recollection bits, because that was a recollection. That was 2 recollection bits. Oh my goodness. Like, dude, I just keep. Do they want me to just cycle out summons forever? That's what I feel like they're wanting me to do. That's been 5-star for eons, but we have more summons, so I'm not even gonna make y'all follow me along to the little shop to go exchange everything. I'm gonna just go and do it myself, and then we're just gonna meet back at the banner here. That one is only 2 stars, so that's a good pickup. Cool. I'll be back, chat. All right, chat, we meet again in our long war of attrition here of running down my standard banner tickets. We have 2 more multis. Let's see how many SSRs we can pull this time. I'm feeling a Black Flash, maybe? Kakusen? No Black Flash. But it was low-key Black Flash energy, though. When I say it was low-key Black Flash energy, that means that there's still an SSR tucked away hidden in the summon somewhere. You see? Just like that, right? Low-key Black Flash energy. That's what it means, guys. It can be a Black Flash or it can be low-key that Black Flash energy for real. Let's see what page we get this time. It's probably Purifying Duties, bro. They have given me that. Like, I think, have I gotten that 3 times this video? No, maybe it's been 2 times this video. But even still, I've gotten it enough times. I'm tired of seeing it. Let's draw one more time. That one page literally just put me back up to another multi right there. So let's see. Black Flash. No energy at all. That one's not low-key Black Flash energy. So there's no SSR in this one, I don't think. My tirade has finally been ended. Okay. I was like, is the game going to prove me wrong and give me another SSR in there? let's go trade in these last little bit of points, and I think I'm gonna do one more summon and that'll round it out for the video. Because I'm not trying to sit here all day long, and plus it is smart to save your standard banner tickets. I just wanted to do this because it's been a little while since I've done anything, and plus, you know, we're about to hit sweaty season. The half anniversary is about to be here, so y'all know what time it is. All right, guys, for reals this time. This is the last multi. No matter what recollection bit, what character, whatever I get, like this is the last multi right here. Maybe if I would have put the intentions into a specific character, we would have gotten a specific character. But like I said, didn't care too much. These summons could have definitely went better. I could have gotten more useful stuff, but hey, I'll take what I got. Oh, that's crazy. I'll take that because now I only need one dupe for rest for the adults. So yeah, no, I'd say those. Oh wait. I don't need one dupe. I just needed there. Okay, cool. That was it. That's all I needed. Rest for the adults is now 5-star. Very big W. Well, guys, that is the LuckWeaver'S. What is it? LuckWeaver'S Carnival. LuckWeaver'S Carnival. Unfortunately, we could not get any better secret shop deals to pop up, like ones with Toji tickets or anything. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope that y'all did enjoy. Once again, you can go down below. You can smack the like button. You can also hit subscribe and hit the notification bell. You can comment down below and let me know what you thought of the video. But guys, remember, as we look at this, and I said 17 days away, we're 16 days away from the anniversary because I'm posting this on the 21st, not the 20th. 16 days away from the anniversary. That is literally just over 2 weeks. That is 2 weeks and 2 days. So don't be foolish, don't be crazy, be patient and wait for that half anniversary to come so that you can have the most optimal experience. And yeah, that's it for your boy DEADMANVINCE. I love you guys and I wish the best for you. Peace out.